And I know you've been delving into some of the numbers. Want to bring in William Spriggs. He's chief economist to the AFL-CIO and an economics professor at Howard University as well. Good afternoon to you. You heard what Brian Deese had to say. There is a raging debate, in certain circles at least, around a $15 minimum wage. Where do you land?
Well, the majority of our states have now moved towards a $15 minimum wage. In real terms, controlling for inflation, that puts us below what was asked for in the 1963 March on Washington, as we celebrated Martin Luther King's birthday recently. And it puts us almost where we would have been if we had kept up with the 1969 minimum wage in terms of real terms. So it's not a preposterous number. It's one that voters in Florida voted over 60% to implement as their state minimum wage. The evidence from Economist has evolved, and we've studied this in economics probably more than almost any other subject. And it's clear that a lot of people have been miseducated, including most economists, on understanding the implications of raising the minimum wage.
Are you surprised that Doug McMillon, the CEO of Walmart and the head of the Business Roundtable, came out the other day and said that the organization was against raising the minimum wage to $15? I'd note that in parts of the country, Walmart is not at $15. I'd also note that Amazon is.
I'm not surprised to have business leaders lobby publicly. It's their public engagement with a set of workers who aren't organized. They get to organize politically against the will of the American people because, as I pointed out, it's very popular with the American people. But the evidence is clear. There really is no employment impact. The reason our studies as economists are, some say it's a little positive and some say it's a little negative, is because when you take them in their totality, there's no employment impact. So a lot of people want to say, oh, you have studies on one side and on the other, but the proper way to analyze it is to put all the studies together and understand what's the average impact. The average impact is zero on employment.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.